Niccolo and his brother Marco Polo were successful traders with the East. The Venetian merchants began traveling east from Europe in 1260. After crossing land and sea, Niccolo and Marco arrived at Kaifeng, the capital of Kublai Khan's Mongol Empire.
Upon returning to Venice in 1269, the Polos learned of the death of Niccolo's wife, leaving them to care for his 15-year-old son, Marco.
We have found out that your wife has died, Niccolo. You have a 15-year-old son named Marco.
Hi Dad, I'm your son Marco.
Hello, son. Nice to meet you. Come with me and your uncle Matthew on a great journey east.
Okay, let's go.
In 1271, the three Polos began to journey eastward with a present of oil from the lamp of Jerusalem. In 1275, they reached their destination and met the great Kublai Khan.
Finally, after 3 years of trekking from Venice across Asia, we have reached the court of the great Khan.
It's beautiful.
Please, sit down. I'm very pleased to have these Polos here today. How are you guys doing?
We're all doing fine, sir.
Who is this young one?
Sir, he's my son and your lieutenant.
I'm Marco. This is the holy oil from the lamp of Jerusalem.
Smells great.
The great Khan appointed Marco to many powerful government positions. Through these positions and special missions assigned to Marco by Khan, he learned a lot about China that had not been known.
I like you a lot, young Marco. You are a magnificent storyteller and a master of 4 languages. And as the great Khan, I will appoint you to many high-leveled positions in my Mongol Empire government.
Wow. Well, thanks.
The great Khan appreciated the Polos so much, he repeatedly denied their request to leave. Finally, 17 years after their arrival, they were granted permission to go home.
I have enjoyed having you guys as subjects. I wish that you do not leave. But since you have been insisting for so long, I must let you go, but only under one condition. You must escort a Mongol princess with you to wed a Persian king.
All 3 of us truly appreciate your kindness. Our gratitude cannot be expressed in words. Thank you very much. Farewell. The 3 Polos with the princess left a port in southern China on a fleet of 14 boats with an additional 600 passengers. They sailed a long way to the final destination at the Strait of Hormuz in the Persian Gulf.
The Polos returned to their home city of Venice in 1295. In 1298, Marco took part in a minor battle between Venice and Genoa, where he was captured and put in prison for a year.
Get in there!
Wow, it's Marco Polo, the world famous explorer and my cellmate. What are you here for?
Well, I was in a battle between Venice and Genoa, and I was captured by the Genoese in 1284. And what's your name?
It's Gitara, the Pajama. Please tell me some tales about your travels. Hold on. Let me get some paper and a pen.
Well, I was appointed by the great Khan to be governor.
Marco Polo's detailed stories to his cellmate, Rusticchio de Pisa, became his most famous book, Il Milione.
You're free to go.
Marco Polo was freed from prison in 1299. He returned to work as a merchant alongside his father and uncle. Marco died in 1324 at the age of 69.